In the name of wonder and record, I, the humble chronicler of FBN expeditions, set forth once more, this time venturing deep into the enchanted forest of Eldoria, where the whispers of forgotten magic still linger like the scent of dew on fresh grass. The shadows of the towering trees danced and twisted as I navigated the winding paths, each leaf a torch illuminating my journey, and the forest's heart pulsed with an energy unlike any I have felt before, as though the lifeblood of the trees flowed not just within their veins, but through the very air itself. It was here, hidden from the untrained eye, that I found the entrance to the shimmering crystal grove of Eoloril. Upon crossing the threshold, I was greeted by the spectacle of dazzling crystal spires, their peaks caressed by the gentle breeze, piercing the canopy like the fingers of ancient sorcerers. The light from these spires danced and shimmered, casting iridescent prisms onto the soft moss beneath, a spectacle of nature's magic that begged to be captured. I could not help but stand in awe, my heart swelling with the raw beauty of such a scene. In the ground beneath my feet was polished stone, a testament to the tireless labor of the dryads who called this place home. Each stone glowed in hues that mirrored the sky above, shifting and changing with the passage of time, creating a kaleidoscope of color that seemed to evolve with every step I took. As I ventured deeper into the grove, the air hummed with a magnetic energy, waiting to be harnessed by the curious explorer. The rustling of leaves and the cries of unseen beings echoed through the grove, a symphony of nature that summoned even the most daring adventurers to its mysteries. And I settled down on a patch of moss, my mind racing with thoughts of the untold secrets and lost magic that lay hidden within this sacred place. The sun began to set, casting a warm glow over the entire grove, each crystal spire silence casting a golden light onto the polished stone beneath. I closed my eyes and let the hum of the grove wash over me. I felt a connection to this place, a feeling of belonging that I could not quite understand. The shimmering crystal grove of Eoloril was not just a marvel of nature, but a sanctuary, a home to beings of magic and mystery. And though I knew my time here was brief, I was grateful for the opportunity to share this magical place with the world, for the memories it had given me, and for the unspoken lessons it had taught me about the true beauty of the fantastic world we inhabit in the shimmering crystal grove of Eoloril, a place where the veil between the mundane and the magical seems to blur, beckoning brave explorers and curious scholars alike to uncover its mysteries. Join me, dear friends, as I continue my journey, unraveling the secrets of this enchanted land. I ventured deeper into the shimmering crystal grove of Eoloril. The aroma of earth undergrowth and the melodious symphony of chirping critters enveloped me, creating a symphony of sensory delights that made me feel alive. The sun peeked through the canopy, transforming the iridescent shards of light into a shower of rainbow sparks that danced playfully on the ground, illuminating my path. I marveled at the towering crystal spires, each unique in shape and hue, reflecting a kaleidoscope of colors onto the polished stone floor below. The air vibrated with a magnetic energy that hummed softly, whispering secrets that only the dryads seemed to understand. I was just a stranger in this magical realm, but the warm glow of the crystal spires and the rustling whispers of the leaves made me feel welcomed. I walked with silence, respecting the tranquil environment and the ancient beings that guarded it. In the heart of the grove, a breathtaking sight awaited, a crystal pool reflecting the sky above, its water shimmering with the hues of the rainbow. The air around it was charged with an even stronger energy, almost tangible. I approached the pool, reaching out to touch its cool, crystal-clear water, and the energy surged through me, filling me with an indescribable sense of peace and awe. I heard laughter, soft and sweet, and turned to find a group of dryads playfully splashing water at each other near the pool. They were beautiful, their ethereal movements as graceful as the rustling leaves they called home. Despite my initial apprehension, they approached me with open arms and warm smiles, inviting me to join them. We spent the afternoon sharing stories, laughter, and a bond that transcended words. As the sun started to set, painting the sky with hues of orange and purple, I knew that my time in the shimmering crystal grove of Eoloril was coming to an end. I thanked the dryads for their hospitality and for the unforgettable experience they had given me. As I bid them farewell, I felt a profound sense of gratitude and a longing to return one day to this enchanted sanctuary where magic and mystery thrived, to the home of the dryads who welcomed a stranger with open arms. The journey back to the real world left me filled with thoughts of the magical realm I had left behind. I knew that the memories I had made and the unspoken lessons I had learned would stay with me forever, reminding me of the beauty of the fantastic world we inhabit and inspiring me to seek out the magic that lies hidden within our own world. The shimmering crystal grove of Eoloril was, indeed, more than just a marvel of nature. It was a sanctuary, a testament to the magic and mystery that reside within us. All as the sun set, and the last rays of light filtered through the leaves, the forest began to change. Shadows lengthened, and the air grew cooler, carrying with it the faintest hint of the enchantment that pervaded Eoloril. I traced the path laid out by the dryads, each stone underfoot emitting a soft glow that illuminated my way. The crystal spires now stood silhouetted against the deepening twilight, their beauty no less striking in the low light. The forest floor, once awash with iridescent light, appeared to transform under the changing luminosity, the moss taking on a richer, darker hue, reflecting the myriad shades of blue and purple that filled the sky above. Each breath I took carried with it the magic of the grove, a heady mixture of earthy scents and a lingering touch of the ethereal that left me begging for more. My heart was heavy as I journeyed through the forest. I was leaving behind the sanctuary of Eoloril, the home of my new friends, the dryads, and the magic that had embodied every aspect of my dreams. I knew that one day I would return, but for now I had to carry the memories of my time there with me to bring the magic back to my own world. I lingered at the edge of the grove, my heart heavier with each step I took away from Eoloril. The dryads had been my guides, my protectors, and my friends. They had shown me a world beyond my wildest dreams and taught me lessons I would carry with me forever. I promised myself that I would not forget the shimmering crystal grove of Eoloril, nor the magic that resided within its borders and within myself. As I stepped outside the grove, the enchantment began to fade, slowly giving way to the stark reality of my world. But deep within me, the memory of Eoloril would remain. The magic I had experienced that would fuel my dreams and inspire me to seek out the hidden beauty in my own world. I knew that the world of Eoloril was not just a fantastic realm, but a reflection of the magic that dwelled within each of us, waiting to be awakened. The journey back was long and arduous, but with each mile I moved closer to the familiar, I felt the magic of Eoloril growing fainter, duller in my heart. But the memory of my time there remained, a beacon of hope and inspiration that guided me every step of the way. Though I had left the enchanted forest, I knew that I had carried a piece of its magic with me always. And so, as I returned home, I knew that the magic I had discovered would never fade, that the lessons I had learned would remain imprinted on my heart. I would carry the memory of the shimmering crystal grove of Eoloril with me forever, a tangible reminder of the magic that dwells within us all. And one day, when I was ready, I would return, to step once more beneath the caress of the crystal spires, to breathe in the magic of Eoloril and feel the gentle touch of the dryads as they welcomed me back into their enchanted realm. I stepped through the familiar portal. The verdant glow of the enchanted forest of Eldoria enveloped me once more, its bewitching allure unwavering even after my prolonged absence. The branches above swayed gently, offering a welcome canopy that whispered stories of old as they brushed against my face. I could feel the difference, the sharpness in the air, the crackle of magic that was uniquely Eoloril. Deeper into the heart of the forest I ventured, the path illuminated by the iridescent shards of light that danced upon the polished stone ground. The crystal spires, scattered like ancient fingers, seemed to stretch towards the heavens with an air of invitation. Their peaks, kissed by the breeze, cast mesmerizing prisms of color onto the soft, luminescent moss beneath, painting a picture of serenity and mystery. This time, however, as I strolled along the path, I no longer felt like an outsider. I was welcomed by the gentle hum of energy, a familiar melody that resonated with my very being. The cries of unseen beings echoed through the grove, summoning me not as an adventurer, but as a friend, a fellow dweller of magic. I could see the dryads, moving gracefully among the crystal spires, their ethereal bodies woven into the very fabric of the forest. They stopped as I approached, their eyes softening at the sight of me, and they extended their slender arms in a warm embrace. The touch was like the strokes of a feather, gentle and soothing, reminding me of the bond we shared, a bond strengthened by a mutual understanding and respect for the magic within us all. I spent the days exploring every nook and cranny, reacquainting myself with the wonders of the shimmering crystal grove of Eoloril. The memories I had carried within me for so long now took on a new life as I experienced them anew, each memory sparking a fresh feeling of wonder and awe. I basked in the magic of the grove, feeling it course through me like the lifeblood of Eoloril itself. As I stood beneath the crystal spires, looking up at the soft glow of the stars peeking through the canopy above, I knew that I had made the right decision. The lessons I had learned during my first visit remained etched upon my heart, guiding me every step of the way. I knew that I would carry the memory of Eoloril with me, a tangible reminder of the magic that dwells within us all. This enchanted forest, this sanctuary of the dryads, had become a part of me, as much as I had become a part of it. And one day, when the time was right, I would return once more to breathe in the magic of Eoloril and feel the gentle touch of the dryads as they welcomed me back into their enchanted realm. This concludes this entry into the Atlas Obscura of fantasy. May your paths be curious and your steps ever bold.